That's very deep. My first encounter with an angel, let me see, this one was just small, because sometimes you'll be amazed in the realm of the spirit when you finally see an angel or spiritual things. You don't really get a lot of information. God just wants to show you. He's preparing you for more. Some of you know what I'm saying. You just go there, he just shows you a glimpse and then you come back. It's a very funny story. I'm not proud of it because, but news flash, this was 2006. This was when. So don't judge me. Then I was learning how to fast, and I tried several times and it didn't work. So one day, and I'm going to talk about this, declaring words. Angels run with words. I'm coming to that. I don't know what made me do it. I just stood and I said, today I'm fasting and nothing will stop me. I said it out. But I had an exam that day. And the exam was supposed to be by 5. It will last till 7. And I started rationalizing. Let me not go and fail. That if this hunger should hook me there. And I determined initially I'd said I was going to break by 6, but I started rationalizing. So by 3 p.m. thereabout, I went to the cafeteria. Now, this is what happened I will never forget. In the cafeteria, there were about 4 of us on the line. 3 students, and there was this woman. It's strange. She ought not to be there. She wasn't a student. What was she doing there? And she didn't dress well. She just wore one humble clothing that you would despise and held one ugly cooler. So, listen carefully. Now, the person selling, out of honor, seeing that she was an elderly person, stretched his hand for her ticket. And the young boy, Gen Z now, the young boy in front just said, "What's the meaning of this? You can see there's a queue. Why you?" So the sales girl said, "Okay, sorry." Gave the woman back her ticket and took his ticket and sold to him. Sold to the person in front. When it got to my turn, I said, "Oh, no, please." But for that simple gesture, I would have missed an encounter. So now she said, "Thank you." And she said, "You want to buy food?" I almost gave her true pass. Thank God for home training. I almost said, "No." I want to play ball, And for enter wahala. This life. You want to buy food? Yes, ma'am. And she looked at me. I thought you were fasting. So, honestly, at first, I didn't get it. So I first laughed. And you said you won't judge me. Okay, don't worry. See, I was slow. I've come a long way. This is not the worst part of the story. I'm just starting. Ladies and gentlemen, I still chop that food. See, that I'm here is a miracle. See, if I made it, you can make it. See, for some reason, I was slow. Maybe it's the hunger. Do you know, I foolishly still bought my food, went and sat down. So, as I was about to eat, the whole picture just came. It must have been supernatural. You know the way you see it in films? I thought you were fasting. I saw myself laughing like an idiot. And she was looking into my soul like, there's nothing for me. Why are you laughing? I tell you the truth under God. Now, I tried to look for where she was, and I remembered. The weird part is, the last place I saw her walking towards, there was a wall there. It made no sense. And I said, that's deep. That's very deep. See, God. Mercy, Lord, mercy. Somebody, you are putting hand on your mouth. You said you won't judge me. Anyway, I've learned. See, angels ascend and descend in my bedroom. I've come a long way. Oh, God. Every time, every time I think of it. When they say something in your past you're ashamed of, that's one of them. Because I was so foolish. I said, I might have seen an angel. Oh, God, now your mate. Oh, God, don't slap you before. I can tell you this one thing for sure. If you are a person of honor, you will encounter angels. After a while, I became smarter. Do you understand? The next time I saw one, we were playing a game, like, I will catch you disappear. So, very dramatic. And they were laughing. Do you understand? They knew what I was doing. It was funny. And there were people there. It was during Shiloh. I'm telling you, every major camp meeting, not everybody is a human being. You guys, come on. You guys joke too much. You dey check whether you don't go toast angel. Yeah.